It's showtime!
Attention gamers, do you trade VHS anime tapes under the highway with other Fedora users? Do you listen to the works of Kevin Sky, unironically? Would you commit acts of mass violence if an anime girl told you to? Are you suffering from unmedicated ADHD? If yes to any of these, do I have the game for you? Mullet Mad Jack is an FPS roguelike and seizure simulator with an anime style coded in a new wave aesthetic.
Are you really a punk?
Punk? No way. I'm new wave. Totally different head.
Fuck a boomer shooter. Behold the first zoomer shooter. After a century of human beings being addicted to short-form content, we ourselves have evolved into short-form content. In Mad Jack, you have 10 seconds to live, but every kill extends your life based off of your perks and the unique nature in which you kill your opponent. Along the way, through a trail of endless violence for clout, we are encouraged by a violent, capitalistic, and manipulative anime woman on our phone. But unlike the anime women trapped inside the phone of the modern man, she's real. Mullet Mad Jack's gunplay has the appeal of something like Forgive Me Father with the fast gameplay loop of HotlineMiami, and I fucking love it. The player is encouraged to finish the levels as fast as possible, making everyone a speedrunner. Too bad I've never been good at speedruns. The pre-established time limit results in an FPS with an action economy, causing the player to ask themselves, how will I do this in the most effective and badass manner possible? The levels of the game are divided into chapters. Each chapter is made up of 10 floors. The first 9 floors are run and gun shooty time, and the 10th floor is a boss fight. In the demo, we currently have 2 boss fights, a sentient case of testicular cancer, and at the end of every floor, you get to choose one of 3 randomly selected perks that you get to keep till death. At the end of every chapter, you get to choose from one of 3 set permanent perks. Perks vary from new weapons, life extensions through certain kills, and a variety of buffs. Our weapon options in the current build are pistol, shotgun, SMG, and lastly, for those who study the art of the blade, the flame katana. Here are my personal rankings. With a mixture of weapons, stat upgrades, and ability perks, you can carve out a build for how to survive those 10 floors. My personal favorite build I've dubbed the Testy Terminator. It's a build built entirely around dick shots. It is truly the innovation the FPS genre has been waiting for. Before I voice any of my criticisms, I want to say this is one of the most polished and addictive demos I've had the privilege of trying. My first criticism is I understand this is a demo, so I'm forgiving of their roguelike level design being a bit samey across the 5 hours I've played the demo. But rooms will repeat with the slightest differences, but also you spend so little time in each room, it doesn't exactly matter, as if this was more of a dungeon crawler or platformer where this would be more of a problem. Criticism 2. I will say this in the form of a haiku. Mimi, want it now. Mimi, want now pretty please. Give it to me right now. Truly, it is a result of expertise over the English language. Overall, Mullet Mad Jack has become the apple of my eye, a game in which I had to sing the praise of from the top of my mighty anthill. From the indulgent power fantasy gameplay to the unique and crispy character design, with professional dub quality voice acting. This demo has passed all my tests with flying colors, if those colors were made of fire and coming from an orbital laser held by a dragon. Do yourself a favor and give it a try.
Listen! I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Make me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock, Mr. Bull, I got hella bands. Shawty cute, her sucker to her, get a friend. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Make me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock, Mr. Bull, I got hella bands. Shawty cute, her sucker to her, get a friend.